Garrett, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Garrett. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gunner.
Garrett getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Kevin.
Garrett went deep in his most recent game. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. His 22nd homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boom, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 45, Adley Rutschman.
One down, base is empty. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one back there, and it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Rutschman. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Runner on at third, one gone.
Right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
And there's the strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Ozuna stands at third with one gone in the inning. That's a base hit. Run scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett under it. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kevin
Garrett with a homer in his last game. That's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Back at Truist Park, and now it's going to be Ramon Urias. Cut on and lifted in the air. Garrett hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one hit to right. Garrett puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
So 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
And we're back at the plate. Heston Kjerstad.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In the air, out towards right center. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman now at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Liner, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second base.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Orioles strand a couple. It's 5-0. Kevin Garrett next up for the Braves. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
Now it's 1-0. Ball, that's high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's in there. And a count 2-1. That one missed.
That's inside.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. O'Hearn makes the grab. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta, but they hold a 5-0 lead. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
On the ground, and this should do it. Albies on the first, ball game. And the Braves extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Garrett was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Boot can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Kevin Garrett riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Stepping in, Kevin Garrett.
The right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Garrett matched a homer in his last game. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Not even close there. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 out, bases empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Garrett. And there's one down.
Batting 9th, the catcher, number 35, Adley.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Colton.
Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Kevin Garrett.
Garrett.
Kramer back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. That one felt good. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 3-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, then you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin
Garrett launched a homer in his most recent game.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Kevin Garrett now at the plate. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw on the money.
Out.
Nice play.
Up next for the Braves, the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
So the tying run at second. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. One run's in. The throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 5-5.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead, get the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot.
Acuna Jr.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Across is the winning run, and the Braves walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Kevin Garrett, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
One out, runner at second. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Reaching forward, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Kyron Paris, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Kyron Paris.
Mountcastle leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Garrett now at the plate. That one blasted deep to right. Going back on this one. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, Drake.
1 out, base is empty. Colton Cowser will hit next.
Cowser.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Up next for the Braves, the right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
And ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Riley off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Riley comes in to score. And they lead by 2. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Angel Martinez.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. It's a bomb. A shot to the opposite field. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-4.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases, his 11th of the year, and we're all square. It's 5-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Kevin Garrett. Garrett went deep twice in his last game. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next,
Cedric Mullins digs in now.
Ah, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there.
Relay, hit me, relay.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third.
now batting, designated hitter Ramon Urias.
Kevin Garrett getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Kevin
Soto, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's outside, ball 1. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Winning run stands at second.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And another
2-0
ball.
count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. Garrett strung that hitting streak out for another game. 3 hits in the ball game.
Now, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
it.